The distracted driving program not only helped me, but all of my community. It also taught me a lot. I know it was a lot of hard work, but it was very satisfying to see how many people supported it, and I know I could save a life from it. I met with the Grays Lake Police, and they were so highly supportive. They met with me, they talked to me, they spread the word out. I also went to the National Safety Council to learn about distracted driving, and they taught me so much. They told me stories, other families that have been affected. Don't drive distracted! I also went to Fox News, and I was on live TV, and that was my favorite part.
13-year-old William Bauman is here, and he's part of a Boy Scout Eagle project. He made his presentation to the mayor of his town.
In 2011, 3,331 people were killed in a car crash involving a distracted driver. It makes us 23 times more likely to be in a car accident. It's like drinking after you had 4 beers. For my Eagle project, I would like to do a Don't Text and Drive campaign. I would like to do 4 things with it.
Yes, there's William on videotape, and now we get to see William live and in color. William Bauman from Grays Lake, Illinois, 7th grader. Good to see you, William.
Good to see you, too.
Thanks for being here. And we heard a little bit of your little talk there. And the thing is, what I'm wondering about, you're 13 years old. You're not going to drive for another 3-4 years. So what was it about this project that intrigued you so much that you wanted to spend this kind of effort on it?
Well, distracted driving is the #1 cause of teens killing. Thousands of people die every year because of it.
Sure, absolutely. And so if there's a kid out there, what do you tell them? What do you do? Because they want to keep in touch. You know how it is. You want to know what's going on. What do you tell them to do?
It's not worth risking your life. Throw it in the back seat, put it in the trunk, or if you have a friend in the car, give it to him and he can read it out loud to you.
Great idea. So what's the reaction been like from other kids you've talked to about this? And typically, right now, you're talking to other kids about your age about these issues, right?
Yeah. They really love my idea. They help me out. They donate money. They donate supplies that I need. I told them to go to focusdriven.org so they can get more information about it.
Sure. And your other idea is to, in your hometown of Grays Lake, the idea is you want to put signs up all over town, right?
Yeah. I was hoping to put up 20 signs all over Grays Lake where the busy roads are, and then I'm going to put up the rest of the 30 signs I'm going to make and put them like where the kids can take them home and put in their lawns.
That's a great idea. And you went to the National Safety Council meeting yesterday. What was that experience like?
National Safety Council was so fun. I got to go into a meeting where high-up people in the company were. I got to hear interesting new facts that I have never heard before. I learned new stories that people have told. They are really sad. That's about it.
Okay. Well, William, congratulations on all you've done. An Eagle Scout to be, William Bauman from Grays Lake. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Your parents must be very proud.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are. William, all the best. William Bauman. Again, that organization is called focusdriven.org for more information.
I also went to Melinda Bush, our state senator, and she was so supportive. She invited me to Springfield. I also got to be a page for a day. Senator Melinda Bush told me about a Don't Text and Drive bill. I got to co-sign that bill. I got to persuade other senators to vote on that bill, and that bill became a law.
It's the way things go, though, but you know, you decide to do something that you think is important and you work really hard at it, you know, which is what I love about what your project is. So, what are your thoughts on texting and distracted
really
driving?
Bad. It kills people, it hurts people, it ruins lives, it makes people cry. Thousands of people die every year from it.
Yeah.
It just does bad.
I know, it's the craziest thing if you think about it, and it's to say something like, let's look at my last text. To say something like, great, we're on our way. You know, when you're driving in a car, imagine if those are your last words.
I went to Culver's and they were so supportive. They made the flavor of the day Don't Text and Drive, and that got word out really fast. What's the flavor of the day?
Don't text and drive.
With the help of my Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, we made over 100 signs that were put all around Grays Lake in important spots.
Don't text and drive!
Grays Lake had a parade, and I was part of it. Me and my Scout friends and 85 other people went. and helped me walk in the parade.
Help Basic stay alive! Help Basic stay alive! Keep Basic alive!
I also got a bunch of schools that helped me. One of the schools, Avon, was so helpful. They let me put cups all around their sign, and it spelled out "Stay Alive, Don't Text and Drive." The Grays Lake Festival was the best opportunity to get my word out about distracted driving. The people there that signed their name saying they would not drive distracted.
Drive distracted.
Yeah. I also got the senator to come down there and pledge that she would not drive distracted, and that got a lot of attention too. With the help of my community, I know I clearly got the message out of the dangers of distracted driving. And it is impossible to do the math of how many lives I saved, but if it's just one, it's so worth it. I'm also donating my project to Max. He didn't die from distracted driving, he died from inexperienced driving, but still, he was a scout that died.